What's up, guys? It's Max, owner of Max's Best Bootcamp. Let's go on a grocery store trip today here at Whole Foods Market, talking about the best food choices that you can make for weight loss and optimum health. All right, first thing, maybe come over here, Ken, this would be a good option. Is anyone lactose sensitive or staying away from dairy? Raise your hand.
I'm trying to stay away. I can't find the perfect solution. I mean, I have yogurt, but I cut back a lot.
I see you have your yogurt.
Yeah, I cut back
Light
a
and
lot.
fit.
Yeah.
This is a perfect example. You never want to get this, right?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so light and fit. So we always recommend full fat foods. When we take the fats out, guys, we're changing the food's composition. Enjoy the full fat, naturally occurring fat products.
So that's no good.
So this is low calorie,
Right.
which could be good for weight loss, but it's not satisfying. Okay, so you're ultimately going to get hungry again really soon. It's not going to tide you over as much. And this is no fat, but they pump the sugar or artificial sugar in it.
So what's the better kind?
We're gonna
I
go-
don't like Greek.
We're going to go right over that in a second. Before we get to that section, remind me if we don't, we're right here at the milk. There's never been a better time to, if you're dairy sensitive, like I'm actually dairy intolerant. That just messed me up. Don't feel good. So Whole Foods does a great job of having a lot of different options for alternative dairy products. We could do the whole tour on this, but let's just spend a minute on some good options. Is anybody a coffee person? Right. So you load up the coffee in the morning, try it with a full fat dairy or alternative dairy, but get the full fat unsweetened and just put a couple of tablespoons. It's delicious. Instead of doing some weird skim flavored thing. Anybody guilty? No, everybody's totally perfect here. I know. Laura? Yeah. What do you put in the?
Like hazelnut creamer.
See, the hazelnut creamer. Check the ingredient label. Guaranteed there's artificial sweeteners in there, and it's probably low fat, and then they got the sugar and these weird flavorings in there. So look at the label, guys. Look at the label. I'm going to pull out the 365 brand because and this one. This is unsweetened. I'm just using this one as an example. Whole Foods 365, and they actually do a pretty good job most of the time. With the label, you want to look out for carrageenan. There's a buzzword right now going on. A lot of them use it. It's not necessary, but it's like a thickener. There's no carrageenan in this, so that's good. A lot of the brands have it, and it's not good for your gut health. So carrageenan, yeah, so look out for that. Also, it should say unsweetened. If it doesn't say unsweetened, it's definitely sweetened, and it tastes really good, but you don't need those calories, the sugar calories or artificial sweetener. I like this one too. Califia, very tasty. Unsweetened, good. Eggs, anybody have eggs for breakfast? Great choice, keep it up. Eat the whole egg, not just the egg whites. That yolk is delicious and it's nourishing. So if you don't like the yolk, then that's one thing. But otherwise, that's a whole food right there. So eat the whole thing. 2 eggs, 3 eggs, good option. A lot of eggs. What's the best kind of egg? What's the best kind of egg? Egg and cheese? No, what is it? The organic, is that true? The organic omega-3s? Probably going to be your best bet. Sometimes, but you want to look for, like, locals even great, because it's going to be a fresher egg. Organic, pasture raised. That's what you want to make sure. So this brand made sure you knew that. pasture raised, girls on the grass, free to forage, great. So as long as it says pasture raised, organic's going to be good, local's the best. Find a local farmer. They carry, Whole Foods has a bunch of local options here. Good. All right, yogurt. You've been waiting so patiently.
Yeah.
I know. So here's a couple of great options, and this is, I just found this. This is really interesting to me because like 5 years ago, there was like no other options. Like you either eat yogurt or not because it was just like straight dairy. This is a coconut milk yogurt alternative. There's no dairy. Really interesting. I have not tried it, but we are going to be doing another video, not a tour, but Whole Foods and Iconic. Yep, one of our videos is going to be on alternative yogurts. We're talking about it right now. So this is an exciting product. I haven't tasted it, so I can't vouch for it, but it's cool. Here's another one, coconut milk. It says vanilla, but doesn't say unsweetened. So just because it's coconut milk doesn't mean it's good. You want to look for the unsweetened. That's what we recommend. Another one, new to the market. Where is it? All of a sudden I can't find it. Greek, if you do well with dairy, Greek's a great option. Anybody? Sean, you throwing stuff? No, okay. Faye, that's how you pronounce it, right? Yeah, okay. Good brand. But you don't have to get, this is the most well-known. Guys, there's like 10 different options here for Greek yogurt. I'm seeing a grass-fed. Is that good or bad? That's going to be a better choice. Healthy cow, better option. And no cows were harmed to make that, so that's good. Now, Trisha, I know, and you're a vegan, right? Vegetarian. So do you do yogurt?
Yes.
You do? Yeah, because it doesn't...
I used to do the coconut when I was vegan.
Okay. How was it?
It was good.
Sarah?
It was like 6 years ago, so I don't
That's it. So it was a couple years ago. Yeah, the products have come pretty far, I would say. So, oh, here it is. This is a cool brand. I think they were on Shark Tank. Kite Hill. Did anybody see that? I think they were on Shark Tank a couple years ago, and the sharks bit on this because it is a needed market. So they actually do all of their dairy made from almond. So totally dairy free. A lot of cool things. So the yogurt, this is vanilla. Does it say unsweetened? No, it doesn't say unsweetened, so it's sweetened. So you got to find the one they do have, which is actually sold out right next to it. So good job, Whole Foods shoppers. They bought. I didn't buy it, but I did buy one. It's very good. So that's another option. If you are going to go with the Greek yogurt, great option. Look for the grass-fed if you can. Zero versus 2%. Which is better? Raise your hand if zero is better for you. I set you guys up for that one. Yeah. We want the full-fat dairy product. Is it going to be more calories? Yeah, a little bit. Not much. It's going to taste better, and it's not. They're not going to take out the fats, and so you're going to be more satisfied. Ultimately, you're going to like what you're eating instead of like bland, totally unfatty foods, which that didn't work, guys. We tried that for a long time. It didn't work. Go with at least 2% or full fat. Pop quiz, anybody know what full fat percentage would be if 2% is the next step up? What would like full fat be? 100%? Loretta? Yeah, but what would be the percentage? It's only like 4%. They make it seem like it goes from like 2 to like 100, but it's only like 4%. So no big deal, and it's good fat. All right, we're moving on. Just want to say there are some alternative. Here's a dairy-free cream cheese, kind of cool. And other cheeses. There's a lot on the market for the dairy-free. There's nothing wrong with dairy if you digest it well, keep it up. Fine food. Nothing wrong with it. Now I'm seeing everybody's getting a little cold, so we'll keep moving, but a lot of other cheese options. Hi.
Hi.
We're doing a tour.
Hi.
Yeah.
Good.
Just make sure the cheese is real cheese, like full-fat cheese, which the Whole Foods has a lot of great options. We have over here tofu. Does anybody like tofu? God bless you guys. Fantastic. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's a great option unless you're really struggling to get your protein up. You don't eat meat, chicken or fish, possibly. But to get it into that form, how do they do that?
A lot of processing.
Right, but it starts as like a soybean. So in green. So it's weird how they get into that white square, you know. So tempeh is a fermented tofu, so that could be a good option. But with the tofu, I would also encourage you, if you're going to do that, look for the full fat version, not like the no fat stuff. Going to be more satisfying. And they have some cheeses there too.
What's the best option for vegetarian protein if this is not a good option?
That's a good question. It's very challenging. Very challenging. Vegetarian alternatives to protein is very challenging. Good news is there is more coming to market, like the alternative dairy. There's some like burgers and things, but you can make them yourself very easily. But so really nuts, cheeses, some legumes. Those are going to be some higher protein sources, relatively speaking. So that could be a good option. Yeah, but it is a challenge to get the protein up, especially if you're more active. So many great choices here at Whole Foods Market for weight loss and optimum health. I want to thank Whole Foods Market for having us here today. Also want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content like this every week. Also, you guys, if you want to take the guesswork out of your weight loss journey, let us create a customized meal plan for you that's going to get you awesome results. Check out our website for more information at maxsbestbootcamp.com. As always, thanks for watching this video, you guys. Have an awesome day.